Alright, let's take a look at our STT here. We've got our 2-minute sell set up. I'll bring it back in to show you guys. Remember, this here is our stops just over 46. Sell setup's working nice. So far so good. Remember, this is the 2-minute entry, stop right over 46. And this one's going lower. I really think this one's got a lot of move in it. So we're going to go ahead and keep our eyes on this one. We'll wait for a chance to get the opportunity to lower our stop. But just want to show you there on the 2-minute, just to re-educate that that's the actual entry there. Remember the reason we took it here on our daily. We saw that this little pullback here from the other day tried to create a buy setup right in here, and this morning everybody instantly is caught off guard. You see right down in here, all the buyers are instantly on the water. Everybody that tried this buy setup right here instantly underwater, and they're looking to sell out of their positions. So this is going to be a good play. This will look for a bigger move here. Alright, so we all understand what that is there. Alright, just wanted to go over that real quick. Market's still pulling in here a little bit. Let's look around. Check out some different things here. PG, it's coming in for the gap fill. This gap's really not turning out the way I thought it was going to be. This area here for a gap fill might be interesting in a little bounce, but I think we're going to get the poke through here in the market on the hourly time frame, so I'll just skip that one. That's obviously a bad tick. MGM looking for a pullback. We're going to look for this one a little bit lower here. Wait for our pullback closer on moving averages. Just take your time on this one. No rush. McDonald's follow through from the other day. Looks pretty good. We'll look for a buy setup on that one, but the market's still pulling in, so let's take it easy. Just some ideas, just some thoughts here. First couple minutes here of the market, just scanning around, getting some ideas. ATHR, that's a huge gap. Ultimately, this probably just bases sideways before it heads higher later on, way later on. You can look here at your 2-minute. A 2-minute buy, but I think you're just walking into a sideways mess. So as long as you can identify it's a 2-minute buy, it's an 8% gap though. So those are tough. I'm going to stay away from this one. But definitely given a 2-minute buy right now, I would skip it. Let's see. SIGM. This is another one. A nice gap here. We'll look for a pullback on this. I want to buy this one. Need it to come in a little bit more, but I like this gap. Check out our 2-minute here. Bring this into view. You see this right here, this little 2-minute buy? This is a pretty aggressive entry, but this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good right here if you want to try SIGM right here. Quick 20-cent move. You're going to go back up to the high using the 2-minute again. I know I'm moving a little faster here. There's a lot of things going on today as we look around. So there's the SIGM on the 5-minute bottoming tail. Our STT is doing great. This is our one play right now. All looks good. And I expect this one to go much lower. I'm thinking at least $1 target out of this. We got filled up here at 80. Stop is still at 46. But yeah, yeah, we shorted that. Of course, we remember the 2-minute sell setup. All right, so the stop is still 46, but I really think we got in around the 80s. I really feel like we can get $1 move out of this. No doubt about it. Yeah. Well, you thought it was a long? No, definitely a short. Yeah, I want to go back to these casinos so bad. MGM still hasn't pulled back really. And then obviously using MICC. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant LVS. We'll go back here and look at this STT. Yeah, it still looks good. We'll go back to PG. Yeah, I'm glad we avoided this one. This Procter & Gamble, a waste of time. SIGM working nicely. Ultimately looks higher. You almost got your 20 cents here. Looks good. MCHP. I like this play. Still, I need a little more. Need it to come back for me. Marvell, I definitely want to buy on a pullback. So this is going on the list for a pullback. Someone wants to take the lead on that and watch it. I want to find a 5-minute entry on this one. Look at your 15-minute bar over here. It looks pretty good. We're up at the highs, but I think we're going to get past this, and we'll use the 5-minute pullback to get long. Nothing yet. So we have some really good ideas here this morning. CA, okay, let's take a look. Sorry, this Omnovia slows things down. Nice, strong move on the day. Look, there's a very, very strong 15-minute bar. Need a pullback though, or we're going to need a 5-minute entry to get in on that one. Good find on that one. Let's look to find a way in that. CNW. Look at how slow it's loading. CNW. Nice. There's your 5-minute buy. Right there. Cool. Now I'm still concerned about the market here though. I really feel like this is just going to be a poke through. I'll show you guys this in a second, but I really feel like this 5-minute buy here in the market doesn't go higher. Oh yeah, look at it. This is a spready stock too. Yep. Let that spread relax a little bit. And crazy. Yeah. But this 5-minute buy in the market here, I think I don't think it's going higher. I just got that feeling. Our STT is doing very, very nice. Almost under the lows here. So we're up about 40 cents right now. But I'm hanging on to this one. I'm looking for the big move. This has big potential. I'll go over with you here in just a second how to look for these targets. Yeah, we could talk about spreads later. Just playing stocks with not a big spread. I mean, you can. You just got to be careful on the stop. Check out this STT. Back over here, you see how now we're forming this pivot on the 2-minute? You could technically bring your stop down just over that 2-minute. We haven't broken the lows yet, but see right there? You could move your stop up to that. I'm going to give it a little bit of room. I really think this has got a dollar move minimum in it. I'm really committing to this one. So we haven't broken the lows yet. If the market doesn't make it over the high, this one's coming down big. It's going to be our home run play today. AIG, yeah. See this buy setup right here? I don't know if it quite triggered. If you played it on the 2-minute, you're going to get stopped out, I think. This is going to come in a little bit more. I think this is a little bit of a fake out, this gap up this morning. So let's be ready for that. Let's stick with our STT. I know it's bouncing a little bit. It's alright. It's all good. I want to see this around 44.50, 44.60. MCHP. I'm looking for a way in this one. So we have our focus. We have our small group of stocks here that we're looking at. We know where our strength and weakness is at. And I feel like we have a good grip on the market here. I really think the market's coming in. Look at KO. Coca-Cola falling hard. Let's look for some extension on this one. Maybe do a counter trend. MGM could be shaping up here. It's pulling back for us. Remember, we need that buy setup. I'll just scan around here. Now here's an interesting 15-minute bar. We'll look for the pullback on this one. FWLT. This one's going on the list too. I know it's a late addition, but this is a nice addition to the list. And we'll look at some of my favorites here just to see the action. Broadcom, yeah, but Broadcom's going to follow the market. It's not going anywhere. ACAM, nothing exciting.